Hello, and welcome back to the final episode of Only Fools and Horsies with me, Mr. Gill. This is our little Transport Fever 2 mini-series. We're on our giant bridgey thing. Look how bridge and giant that is. Passing the rock, the lovely rock, on our way to, where the hell are we going? Glossop, Upper Glossop. This is a stagecoach. So it's going all the way around here. And all the way down here. Oh yeah, and then it goes underground. And then it pops out over here and gets into this bus station there at Glossop. Built some of these fun roads. To be honest, I built quite a few more. I kind of covered this whole thing and then I took them away. But we do have some still. It is quite fun. I mean, these are all about how things look, yeah? This is not really about how efficient. I mean, but look at that. Look at that. That's awesome. So now we have a lot of these connections coming across the entire map. I think there's this guy here is taking stone all the way over there, down here, and all the way over here to Whitney, our original town, and into there. There's things going on all over the place. Ooh, what's that? You're useless to me. Absolute useless. But. Right, where are we at? Well, we're not great, to be honest. There's a few things missing. I'm going to have to be straight with you. There's a few things missing. There's some things I just can't get into there, or it's just kind of stupid. Like getting these goods up to Bewdley. I don't know where the hell we'd get them from. It's a massive network that just makes everything look a bit shit. I was kind of hoping we'd get a really good spawn and something would be up there. I mean, we've got this guy here. It's a huge distance. It just doesn't even make it worth it. We've got quite a few towns that are spawning in. They need extra things. And it's kind of hard to fulfill those just simply because of the time. Like Corringham constantly needs fuel. It pops up every so often. Corringham can take fuel now. And I've got it set up here, fuel into Corringham, but it never gets enough in the time that it needs just because they're so slow. So then it resets and it says no fuel for here. The only one I've been able to work is to make sure that Whitney gets the 4 things that it currently needs. Whitnash maybe as well. I was getting tools into Whitnash somewhere. I don't know why that's not working, but I definitely was getting tools into there somewhere. Eastleigh requires 3 things. Yeah, so we've done a few of them. We've done a few at Spilsby. We can't get gears down here. I don't know where the hell the gears are. If we played this map again, which we will, maybe, I don't know, we've got to hub it up a little bit better. I just kind of went loads of stuff. We've got a lot of vehicles doing their things. By last count, 2,866. Give yourself a round of applause if you achieved that, if you guessed that on the little poll I put on the community page the other day. But we have achieved our company score of 51. That took a little bit of effort, I'll be honest with you, and there's some stupid lines. I mean, now we've got this thing going in here for steel, which is going over to there, and then there's plank, log coming down to here to create plank, just to get gear into Oakham. And I think this line alone is 150 stage carriages on it just to do that. So yeah, it's getting a bit silly, to be honest, and we're making all the money in the world. It doesn't really matter, you know. Not all the money, but 20 million a year, which is fine. What we want to do now to finalize this map is to do a little bit of the old beautification. I'm trying to make a new word, beautification beautificationility. I don't know. There's a new word there somewhere, and I'm trying to work it out. But what we're going to do is clean up the map a little bit. We're going to get rid of things that we're not using. Delete all the farms. I don't know. Maybe place some stuff. I don't know. We haven't got many. I haven't got any mods on this map, so we can't. Oh, I've got British houses, UK terraced houses. Don't think we really want those. But yeah. Oh, what's that? Wait a second. I like those. They look kind of stumpy. They kind of fit with this stuff, don't they? Stumpy trees? Okay, so let me do some beautification ability thingy-binchiggies stuff. 1 second. And there we go. Well, well, well. Look at what we have here. I don't know who that is. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe that is now done. So we've kind of done a bit of beautification. It's getting a little bit hard to think of what else to beautify or how to beautify this map without much more kind of, what's the word, modern stuff. I've cleaned up every single, every single unused, unwanted industry spawned on the map. We've tidied up some of the roads. We've connected up some of the cities a little bit nicer. We've got some beautiful roads coming up here now. Things like that to make it look a bit better. You'll probably not notice I spent half an hour adding cactuses and stuff. There were some cactuses. We've added some more and some Joshua trees and things like that, scattered more over the map to make it look a touch more greener. You've got to be careful with trees. Trees are like, I think they're like entities. I don't know. They seem to, they'll make your game lag a little bit, so be careful with trees. Yeah, but I think that's all done. I mean, we didn't achieve one of our goals. One of our goals was every city, every product. That's definitely not achieved. There's just some things that while we could build them, there would be no point to build them apart from building them, if you know what I mean. It's going to take 7 years for this thing to get all the way over to this thing. So yeah, fine to do, but you know, we don't need it for the money. We don't need it. It's just going to make the map look messier, and it is pretty messy. I'll be honest with you. I wanted something a little bit nicer looking when I started this out. But yeah, it is kind of what I mean. This is still cool. This is very cool. I love this. This is very, very nice indeed. So everything's connected, I guess. All the cities are connected. We achieved our company score of 50, which is excellent. Well done, pat on the back. And we've only used horses everywhere. Hundreds and thousands, not hundreds of thousands, thousands and thousands of horses. I love this map. I think it's really good. We're definitely going to be coming back and playing on this Mesa style map again. The American style map for sure. I have a very vague idea about maybe we could make like a dramatic show based on Tommy Brown. I don't know how we can do that, but I've got an idea in the back of my head about just a very special show following Tommy Brown, or maybe not Tommy Brown, but somebody. But we'll see how that works out. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tiny mini-series where we experimented with only using horsies and seeing how that worked out. The next mini-series in this little mini-series of mini-series is the Mountain Man series. The Mountain Man series. We have made a map covered in mountains. It's pretty cool. Minimal cities. And we're going to connect everything up with the trains and the mountains and the bridges and the viaducts and the tunnels and the gorgeousness and all of that kind of stuff. That series, we're definitely aiming for maximum beautification. And I'm actually thinking that series we might aim for only trains. Obviously you have to have a truck inside the towns themselves, but I'm thinking that those in the new series, in the Mountain Man series, we don't have any roads connecting the actual cities, just trains. I don't know, we'll see how that works out. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Click the like, subscribe if you can, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.